Welcome, everybody, to our latest installment of the 1976 NC2A tournament as part of the 1975-76 NC2A replay. Big Polly coming to you. Today we have our last of the two Mideast semifinals as Michigan will be colliding with Clemson. Clemson defeated Princeton 69-58 after Princeton had knocked off Austin Peay. Michigan, by 2 points, beat Southern Illinois after Southern Illinois, a very strong squad in the mid-majors, knocked off Alabama 76-72 in the round of 48. So this ought to be a cracker of a matchup here. Can you tell I've been playing a lot of Football Manager 24 lately? Very fun game. I'm probably going to do a little essay about it soon. Big Polly coming to you on August 6, 2026. And here we go. Clemson is the higher seed. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Here are today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Michigan Wolverines, Green, Grote, Britt, Robinson, and Hubbard. Michigan is coached by Johnny Orr. And now for your Clemson Tigers, Johnson, Coles, Rome, Brown, and Rollins. Clemson is coached by Bill Foster.
And of course, Tree Rollins is leading this Clemson squad.
Rollins controls the jump for Clemson.
So off we go. Winner gets North Carolina in the Mideast Finals. Coles missing. And Hubbard with the rebound. Michigan, of course, in real life, made it to the 76 Finals. Out of bounds over to Clemson. And it's Brown to Rome. And a steal by Grote. Grote had one lower seed win in the round of 16 as Hubbard, who had 28 against Southern Illinois, gets the first deuce of the game. Coles just ties it
Great Coles
at 2-all. Green missing everything.
Clemson ball.
And over to Clemson. I'll play my typical 2-1-2 zone. And Johnson.
Derek Johnson
has put Clemson back on top, 4-2. Just getting underway. Grote with the miss. And the rebound to Rome. Fast break Clemson.
Greg Coles.
And Coles has made it 6-2. So if Clemson wins, we have an all-ACC Mideast final. And we've had a few all-ACC games in this tournament. Brown from the far corner.
David Brown
puts Clemson up 6 points.
Foul is on Rollins. First personal. First team foul.
So a side out to Michigan as Hubbard misses and Johnson grabs the rebound. We've only had one foul in the game so far. It was Clemson's. And Rome with the miss.
His first personal, first team foul.
Side out to Clemson. And we'll see what happens here. Rollins
Foul is on Hubbard.
Is fouled by Hubbard. It'll be 3 to make 2.
Foul.
As my cat Ella is nearby and is chirping at me. Hello, honey. Rollins shooting the first free throw. He's not a great shooter at 5.66, but if he could get one of the next two, Clemson will have a 10-2 lead, and there it is. We have 16:30 left opening half. Tomorrow we will have the first two games, which we will record at different times, of the League Championship Series at the Time Travel League. Best 4 out of 7. And then Saturday we'll have games 3 and 4. Rome hits from distance. He had 21 against Princeton, and Clemson out to a big lead. And Robinson has ended the 12-0 run Clemson was on. Both teams have led at one point or another during the course of the first 4 minutes. It's Hubbard with it out of bounds, and Michigan keeps it. August 6, 2026, as I was telling, a little past 2 in the afternoon. And a basket there has cut it to 12-6.
Foul is on Green.
And Rome has 3 attempts to make 2 now. First one will not go in. He's a .722 free throw shooter. Michigan struggling from the field at 375. Clemson blazing hot at 7-14. There's the second free throw. Robinson with 2 points and Hubbard with 4 for Michigan. Because I missed who scored the basket there because I was looking at Ella trying to agitate me as she usually tries to do. 14-6. But I love her. Hubbard has 6 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 14-8. Rome drives the baseline and has made it 16-8. So Clemson now doubling up. Grody, a steal by Coles. Both teams have yet to substitute. They both have their starting 5 still in. 6 minutes gone by almost. Off by a second. And Green called his timeout. You start with 4 timeouts, and you take 3 of them. 3 with you to the second half, so it's kind of a smoke 'em if you got 'em situation. You want to use one in the first half. It's a good idea.
Second team foul.
Hubbard is fouled hard by Rome. So another side out to Michigan, who has committed 3 fouls, and Clemson has committed 2. Grody is going to be an offensive foul on him. Gives the ball back to Clemson. Coles. Clemson got the higher seed. I don't think their record was all that great, but because of their strength of schedule, they got some a favorable seeding. And Rome now committing his second, so we should see our first bench player coming in. It'll be Abraham playing small forward for Clemson. 16-8 with 7 1/4 minutes gone by, and Green now hurt. He is the point guard on Michigan's squad. It's Hubbard being guarded by the big tree Rollins, who would go on and play for the Atlanta Hawks and a few other teams, I think. Ball to Green, and Green's going to shoot. No good. Rebound Abraham. They go to the fast break, and Brown cannot finish it. But he gets his own board. No, Green got the rebound from Michigan. My apologies. It was Brown who took the shot and missed. Grody, no good. Rebound, Tree Rollins with his first board of the game. We've been stuck on 16-8 for a while, I think. Johnson missing. And Coles with his first foul. Coles is the shooting guard on the Clemson squad. Hubbard has cut it to 6 and ending a 3.5-minute drought plus 2 seconds, so it's 16-10. Hubbard with the rebound. Michigan goes to their fast break, and we have a foul on Brown.
First personal, 15.
Saw him take Green down somewhat. So it's now 5 fouls Clemson, 4 fouls Michigan at 11:01 left in the first half. Hubbard. August 6th, the start of the football season. Carolina, Arizona playing at Canton, Ohio at the Hall of Fame game. Hubbard's going to the bench after his second foul, so Bergen's going to come in and play for him. He will be the Michigan center for the moment. Harmon, no good. Abraham with the rebound. And Clemson resetting the offense.
David Brown is hurt.
And Brown hurt. He will stay in play. A steal by Britt. Gets the ball to Green, and Green missing. from nearly the top of the key, and the rebound to Brown. Both teams cooling down from the field. 2-on-3 fast break. No, thank you. Just play the half court. Derek Brown with it. Over to Abraham and a jump ball. Colors are correct. Abraham is with Clemson and Britt is with Michigan. Franken.
Abraham controls the jump for Clemson.
Wins the tip after Abraham got it. And now Clemson still holding on to a 6-point lead. Jump ball again between Britt and Abraham. This time, yes, the colors are still correct. I think these were just the, no.
Britt controls the tip.
It was these two guys who just tipped before, they just tipped again. Can Green cut it to 4 points? He can. He's got his first deuce of the game after starting 0 for 4. Rollins rejected. No, he missed the jump hook. That's what happened. And now Michigan can cut it to 2 points. Reverse layup by Robinson. He got a little too fancy, and the rebound to Tree Rollins. Abraham ahead to Franken, and Franken cannot finish. So Clemson will go to their half-court offense, up 4 points. 8:42 now left in the first half. It is Abraham missing after a dribble drive, and now Clemson resetting the offense again. This time it's Rollins, and Rollins traveled. Rollins is not off to a good start. 2 points via the free throw route. Howell has just come in to play power forward. Baxter and Thompson coming in for Michigan for the first time. And another turnover. 4 for Michigan now. Howell with the miss. Abraham right there for the rebound. That is 5.
Michigan ball.
This is more of a tactical game. We're not seeing a great deal of excellent play from the shooting perspective. Clemson has now dropped to 375 after they got to their hot start, and Michigan now at 353. Michigan is yet to go to the line, and Clemson has already made 4 out of 5. Each team at 5 fouls. 7:53 now left. Green with the miss. Baxter with the rebound. And Michigan will again reset. But both teams struggling right now. Johnson with another miss. A lot of bricks being laid. Clemson with a fast break. And Abraham finishes. Colin Abraham with his first deuce. 18-12 Clemson. Out of bounds, Michigan ball. Bergen's going to come in, play center again. He's been in and out. He's played 2 minutes. A block by Howell in the control to Tree Rollins of Clemson. Clemson leading 18-12. And Howell puts Clemson back up 8. Their biggest lead was 10. Clemson playing the 2-1-2. Johnson. Baseline drive, somewhat, and no good. The rebound to Howell. Clemson can go back to their biggest lead at 10 points with a successful trip here. Tree Rollins a little out of his area code. No good. The rebound to Franken. And Clemson resets, and it's Rollins now. He misses again.
Michigan ball.
He has started 0 for 3 from the field. Michigan playing very tight defense against him. But Michigan cannot do anything offensively. They're 6 of 21. Now they're 7 of 22 as Thompson got a kind roll, and it's 20-14. Colin Abraham missing. Too strong from the far corner, and the rebound to Robinson. Over to Thompson. And Thompson with the miss. Into the hands of Howell. We have had 16 and 13. 29 misses so far in this game. 20-14 as we approach the 5-minute mark of the first half, and Abraham has put Clemson back out 8 now, and Green just missed everything.
Clemson ball.
And substitutions galore coming in for both sides. Hardy seeing his first action for Michigan as the small forward, and Dickerson in to play center for Clemson, seeing his first action. 22-14. Brown. No good. The rebound to Dickerson. And Brown was called for an over the back, which gives the ball to Michigan. Defensive battle between these two teams. And Green has cut it to 6 points. 4:35 left. And some passing here. Dickerson with it. Over to Abraham. Clemson looking for a good shot, and Abraham gets called for the offensive foul. We're down to the last 4:09. Remember, no shot clock, no three-point line, and Robinson has cut it to 4. 22-18, and Franken no good. Rebound to Grody. Fast break. Nope. Just setting up the half-court offense is Michigan. They can cut it to 2, but Thompson too strong on a short shot. And Rollins with the fast break trigger. And he will throw it to Harmon, and Harmon cannot make the connection to Abraham. It goes out of bounds back to the Michigan Wolverines. 22-18. Grody no good. This would have been a good football battle in this era of college football. 75-76. Clemson had an up-and-coming team, and
Bruce Harmon
put Clemson back up 6 points. 24-18. Thompson comes right back. 24-20 with 2:48 to go. Howell trying to make a move on Thompson, but
foul is on Britt.
Wayman Britt with the foul.
16th foul.
And that's going to put Michigan is in the bonus. Clemson is a foul away from the bonus. Howell. No good on his first free throw. Michigan has yet to go to the line, but now they're in the bonus, so they will have more of a chance to. Second free throw is good. This was 3 to make 2. Clemson dominant on the boards. They are up +9 total and +2 offensively. And there is the third free throw, which goes. 26-20 at the 2:37 mark of our opening half. Thompson, yes.
Thompson.
26-22. Clemson can almost play to stall, but not quite yet. We'll go to Colin Abraham, shooting from distance, and it's string music. 28-22 Michigan. Bergen comes back, and we're back to a 4-point game. 2:03 left. Bruce Harmon makes contact with Green. He gets the basket after a beautiful pass by Franken. Now 30-24. Green, no good. And a foul called by Harmon.
Harmon, his first personal.
That's the 8th foul on Clemson. And here are the first free throws for Michigan at the 1:29 mark of the first half. There's the first. It goes.
Green made the free throw.
30-25. You might have heard an ambulance go by here in Lake County, Florida. Just east of Leesburg. Technically, I'm in Leesburg, but if I had to call the sheriff's office, if I had to call police for something, then I would have to call Lake County. So it's kind of like unincorporated Las Vegas. So Bruce Harmon with it, 1:29 left, and
Bruce Harmon
has put Clemson up 6. Thompson, foul by Howell. And it's 1+1 for Thompson. Here's the first try. Good.
Thompson J made the free throw.
It makes it 32-27. Thompson to 7 points. 3 of 9 from the field. And that landed out of bounds. So now Clemson, with a half-court press deployed by Michigan, probably will play for the last shot. Just go very slow and go to Howell. And we finally have the 7th foul on Michigan. So both teams made the bonus, but in Michigan's case, they made the bonus for Clemson with 25 seconds left in the half. Abraham got the front end. He has 7. 3 of 5 from the field, and now he makes his first free throw attempt and make. And here's the second try. It's good. Clemson up 7. They're up a football touchdown. We'll see if Michigan can score once more before the half.
Foul is on Howell. Second personal.
And with no time left on the clock, Thompson fouls. Thompson is fouled by Howell, his second. So we'll watch for the 1-and-1 here. And the first one is no good, so that's the end of the first half. Clemson 34 and Michigan 27. So hello, everybody. I've already told you about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and Saturday. We do the time travel Baseball League Championship Series, the Wings and the Explorers. The Wings will have home field advantage. They get games 1, 2, 6, and 7 if it goes that long. And Hometown Football League coming soon. We get back to the America 250 Super Season coming soon. Could be as soon as next week if this Time Travel Championship Series winds up being a sweep one way or the other. And then All-Time Wrestling, still experimenting with that. Probably mid-August, early September, we will be debuting that. That's the thinking now, anyway. So 34-27, Clemson on top by 7 points. They're better from the field, 464. Michigan had 375, only made 12 field goals out of 32. Michigan finally got some trips to the line and went 3 of 5, and Clemson is 8 of 10. Clemson plus 9 on the rebounds, plus 2 offensively, plus 5 on assists. They have committed 4 more turnovers. Michigan 3 more steals. Clemson got the sole block and committed 3 more fouls. Looking at each team scoring, Hubbard is the leader with 8 points for Michigan, and right now we have Abraham with 8 points for Clemson. So both teams have a player with 8 points. As I check my phone real fast before I start the second half, trying to get this in before some rain comes by. Here's your second half tip.
Rollins takes possession for Clemson.
And Clemson has it. Just double check real fast. Okay. So it's Abraham shooting from distance and getting it.
Colin Abraham.
So now he leads everybody at 10 points. 36-27. Robinson, good. 36-29. Out of bounds, Clemson ball. Trying to consolidate on their 7-point lead. Abraham, no good. Rebound, Grody.
Foul is on Britt. His third personal. First team foul.
So that's going to be 3 to make 2 for Abraham. Here's the first. It goes.
Abraham made the free throw.
Abraham perfect from the free throw line. He's made 3 attempts. 37-29 and now 38-29.
Abraham made the
Clemson
free throw.
10 of 12 from the line. Where Michigan has been leaving a lot of points on the table. Hubbard from that far corner, no good. Got his own rebound, his third. Over, it went out of bounds. It went over to nobody. 38-29. Clemson could get North Carolina in the round of 8, and the winner could get North Carolina State in the Final Four semis. Round will be 3 to make 2, because it'll be East against Mideast and Midwest against West. Round 3 to make 2. We'll have a cracker of a game to start the Midwest semifinals on Monday with Indiana playing Marquette. 2 good coaches, Bobby Knight and Al McGuire. Brown hits
Brown D made the free throw.
them both, 40-29. Clemson now their biggest lead of the game at 11 points. They have schooled the, in real life, national champion runner-ups. Green goes down the lane, 40-31. Rollins only has 2 points and a steal there by Robinson, speaking of the devil. Can Michigan get something going here to get it close? And Green hits again. He is 4 of 10, and he has 10 points now. Rollins with the miss, Brown with the rebound, and now Clemson has it again and a travel. So just as we were talking about maybe Michigan having a rally in them,
his third.
Brown
First
committing
team
his
foul.
third for Clemson. It's Hubbard, far corner, guarded by Rollins, and that was a block by Rollins. They call him Tree for a reason. Harmon committed an over the back foul, his second, so fouls are at 2 each to start the second half. Britt over to Green. Green's got 2 more.
Green.
40-35. Brown with the miss. Hubbard with the foul.
Third personal.
His third.
Foul.
And now Brown to the line for 3 to make 2. That is not the actual NC2A rule, but we do not have a way to simulate what the NC2A rule was because it was 2 shots when you were fouled in the act of shooting, whether or not the basket went in or not. So we use 3 to make 2 if it's a miss, or the and 1 if the basket was made. And Brown made both free throws, didn't need the third. So 42-35, speaking of football. Clemson back up a touchdown. Robinson, no good. And the rebound to Abraham, who quickly snatches it away. Fast break, Clemson, and a miss there. But a foul by Grody.
Second personal, 14.
And he will have Brown, that is, 3 to make 2 again. Brown is 4 of 4. The first one goes. I don't know what caused that little bloop. So now Brown 5 of 5, and now 6 of 6.
Brown D made the free throw.
Clemson's made all their free throws but 2. They're 16 of 18. They have made more free throws than Michigan has attempted by far.
Foul is on Abraham.
And Abraham committing his second foul.
Foul.
Where are we on fouls? Brown has 3 for Clemson. We have 2 players at 3 for Michigan, Britt and Hubbard. And they are both in the game. Brown is also in the game with 3 fouls. So it's Britt to Hubbard, and Hubbard with the miss. Rebound to Grody, which is his 4th. And Rollins got called for an over-the-back foul. Fouls are now 4 apiece. In terms of team fouls, 16-16 now left in regulation. Grody, yes.
Grody.
And Grody has cut it to 7, 44-37. And Rollins with his first field goal of the day. He's up to 4 points. Lead back to 9. Hubbard with the miss. Rollins with another rebound. That is 6 for him today. He's tied with Abraham on the rebounds lead. For both teams. Hubbard with the rebound after a Derek Johnson miss. Michigan has work to do. Hubbard with the miss. A block by Rollins and a rebound to Abraham, his 7th, so he has just taken the lead in the rebounding race. And Rollins with another field goal. So he's heating up at just the right time. Clemson back out to their biggest lead, but that doesn't last long as Robinson has cut it to 9. Rollins, no good. Wild exchange here between the backboard and ball fumbling around between both Michigan and Clemson players. It's Hubbard. Far corner, baseline drive, no good, but he got his own board for his 6th board. He's leading everybody on the Michigan side, no good. Hubbard has now missed 7th in a row. Britt has now fouled a 4th time. Hardy is going to come in and play small forward. 48-39. Clemson still ahead. Rollins with the miss. He is now 2 of 8 from the field. Michigan with the board. It was Green with it. And now Green to Hubbard. Hubbard's going to shoot from the far corner. No good. Rebound Rollins. That's number 7 for him. And Rome with the finish.
Stan Rome.
And again, Stan Rome puts Clemson out to their biggest lead, 11 points, which they have now made a few times. A steal by Rollins. Triggers a fast break. And Rome cannot finish as Robinson got there and kind of deflected the shot attempt. Hardy comes back the other way and
Hardy.
scores. 50-41. That is his first field goal of the game on his first attempt. Rollins, no good. He is 2 of 9. He has been struggling from the field. And Robinson with it. You get the sense Michigan has one good rally in them and a foul on Harmon.
15 foul.
That's 3 for Harmon. He will have to sit. Johnson will come in and play shooting guard for the Clemson Tigers. Looking for a date with the North Carolina Tar Heels, another all-ACC battle. Robinson from the near corner has cut it to 7. Rollins, a block by Hubbard. And we go back the other way, 3-on-3 fast break, but Michigan's got better fast breakers, and Grody has cut it to 5. 50-45. Brown gets it back.
David Brown.
Every time Michigan tries to claw back, Clemson has an answer. 52-45 and a foul on Franken.
First personal, 16 foul.
So it's a side out to Michigan. Clemson now a foul away from putting Michigan in the bonus. With a long way to go in the second half, 11:31, and Michigan's not too far away from putting Clemson in the bonus. They need 2 fouls. Rollins with another rebound after a Baxter miss. Baxter back in the game at shooting guard. It's Howell working Robinson, and no good. Rebound Hardy. That's 2 rebounds. And Hardy has cut it back to 5 points, 52-47. Howell, his shot results in a foul by Hardy.
His first.
16. 3 to make 2 for Howell. He's a 2 out of 3 free throw shooter at 6:67. Gets the first.
Howell made the free throw.
Howell is 3 of 4 today. He has 5 points because he hit a field goal earlier. Here's his second try. That does not go in, but he gets one more. Field goal shooting about even now. Michigan 423 and Clemson at 429.
Howell made the
so
free
only
throw.
6 1/1000ths of a point difference. So Howell got his 2 out of 3, so it's 54-47. Almost the midway point of half number 2. Green, no good. Rebound Howell. Michigan did lead at 1 point early, and that was just a 2-point lead. Derek Johnson to Stan Rome, and a steal by Hardy. Green, Hardy. The shot, no good.
Clemson ball.
And Clemson has it. And change the strategy for Clemson. Crash the boards. Michigan playing the 2-1-2 zone. 9:38 left. Rollins, no good. Rebound Robinson. Green to Hubbard, and Hubbard's shot is blocked by Rollins. That's 3 blocks now for Tree. But the putback went to Michigan, and Hubbard got it and scored with it. He's got 10. He's 5 of 16 from the field. Rollins finally with another field goal to go 3 of 12. So it's still 7. The lead for Clemson, that is. Green with the miss. Howell with the board. And now Clemson extends the lead to 9 after the Howell basket. 58-49. Robinson cuts it to 7. Another assist for Green, who has 6.
Tree.
And Tree Rollins puts Clemson back out to 9 points. And Hubbard puts Michigan back down to 7. Harmon to Howell. And Howell missing. Rome with a critical rebound. And Clemson can reset the offense. Harmon to Rome, who's going to drive the lane. Kind of on a slash, a diagonal. And Schinnerer with the foul. He has just come in to play small forward for Michigan. He's played 2 minutes. So Rome, 3 to make 2. And the first one goes.
Rome made the free throw.
So regardless of who wins, North Carolina will be the acting home team as the number 1 seed. And Rome has hit the second free throw. So it's 62-53. We have 7:32 now left. Can Michigan get back
Foul
into
is
this
on
one? Franken
Second personal. 17
puts Michigan
foul.
in the bonus. So it's going to be a 1-1. Hardy gets the nice roll on
Hardy
the first
made
one.
the free throw.
62-54. 7-14. The number of home runs
Hardy
Babe
made the
Ruth
free throw.
hit way back when, which was a record that not too long ago was eclipsed by Hank Aaron. A couple of years prior to this game. Brown with the miss, gets his own board. We go under 7 minutes, and Thompson picks up foul number 1. And Brown to the line to shoot 2. He has been perfect so far, 6 of 6. And Clemson 20 of 23. And that was a miss. We jinxed him. And the rebound to Bergen from Michigan. Under 7, 62-55, so the lead is 7. Grody stolen by Derek Johnson. 6:37 now left to play. Rome with the point-blank miss. And the rebound to Brown. I'm sure Clemson would like to slow the game down a little bit. With the lead. Rollins hits from the near corner. His 5th field goal on 14 tries. It's backed up to 64-55. Rollins with another rebound after Green misses. Green has struggled, 5 of 14. Fast break, Clemson.
His second
and
personal.
Skinner puts Johnson to the line for a 1-1. Yeah, I'm going to go to a very slow pace. I want time to accelerate here. Johnson, an 850 free throw shooter, gets the first. And the lead is back up to 10. 65-55. And now, once again, Clemson has tied for the biggest lead, 11 points. 66-55. We have 5:58 left to go. Thompson. Dribble drive, no good. Rebound, Brown. That's 6 for Brown. Tree Rollins is a rebound shy of a double-double. Got off to a slow start, but has recovered and has played relatively well. So they look to Brown. And a steal by Grote. 5:16 to go. 3-on-1 fast break, so this should be a basket, right? Oh, no.
Tigers ball.
Tigers ball. Turnovers, Clemson with 12 and Michigan with 8. Michigan shooting .410 from the field now, and Clemson at .440. And Dickerson's going to pass the ball around, and if you're Clemson, why wouldn't you do that? Over to Brown again, over to Rome. Stan Rome's going to put one up, no good. Rebound, Robinson. Pressure is on Michigan. They trail by 11. In real life, they were the national runner-ups. Here, they might be going in the Sweet 16. Grote will shoot 1+1. So it'll be another Final Four team if this score holds, or the result holds, that did not make our Final Four. So here's Grote with the 1-1, the front end, good. No, not good. I'm sorry. It looked like it was sure to sink in, but it did not go, and Brown has the rebound. Rollins, yes, another field goal. 12 this half, 14 today. 68-55. Biggest lead for Clemson at 13 points. Abraham with the rebound. I think this game's in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the jello is jiggling, as the late, great Chick Hearn would say. Franken shoots, no good. Rebound, Rollins. That's his double-double. He got his 10th board. And a steal by Hubbard. Michigan would have to play perfectly, and a lot would have to go wrong for Clemson not to win. Hubbard cuts it to 11. But that in itself is the problem. 3:03 left, and at 2:51, Tree Rollins is trying to get it to somebody who will just exhaust the clock. It's Franken with it. 2:31. Down to 2:21. And they're going to make Michigan foul to get possession again. But no, it's Brown with it. No good. Rebound Robinson. But that took off
Timeout Michigan.
a minute and change off the clock. So we're down to a minute 46. Michigan calls time. They have 2 left. Michigan needs a quick 2. They get it with Hubbard. He's got 16. 68-59. Michigan going to a half-court press. So how much time can Clemson exhaust here? Minute 16. Minute 1. They will get North Carolina in the Mideast Finals. That will be 2 weeks. It will be the week of the 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. We'll have that game. It'll be on the 18th if my schedule holds. And the good Lord willing and the creek doesn't rise. 49 seconds.
Foul is on Baxter.
And finally,
First
Baxter.
personal.
That took a lot of time off the clock. And Franken with the 1-and-1, a 600 field goal free throw shooter. I'm sorry. And a miss really is kind of unimportant right now.
Timeout Michigan.
Michigan calls time, but how are they going to get 9 points in 48 seconds? Michigan down to their last timeout. And Green has cut it to 7. He's got 14.
Timeout Michigan.
And Michigan calls their last. They call any more, it's a technical foul. Ask Chris Webber about that. Franken with it. Oh, a steal by Green. But Michigan's got to hurry. They're down 7 at 25 seconds. Hubbard, no, and Clemson has pulled it out.
The final score, Clemson 68, Michigan 61. Clemson was led by Rollins with 14 points, 10 rebounds. Michigan was led by
Hubbard, 16 points. Hardy was good off the bench for Michigan. He got a +5. Rollins was a +10. And I always like looking at that plus-minus score. So there you go, folks. We have your Mideast final all set. Clemson, North Carolina. And now we've had 2 teams in the real-life Final Four not being able to make it with the elimination of Michigan. So I hope you enjoyed today's game. I enjoyed bringing it to you. And tomorrow we will have games 1 and 2 of the League Championship Series at the Time Travel League. And then Saturday games 3 and 4. If it's a sweep, we'll be done with it. And we'll go on back to the America 250 Super Season. This has been Big Paulie. And Godspeed and God bless everybody. We'll do it all again soon. And bye-bye for now, everybody.